It wasn't theory that changed him. It was the moment he felt I wasn't judging him. From Imperfect, the life of a probation officer in criminal justice, we talk a lot about risk. We assess it, score it, and manage it. But there's another kind of risk we don't talk about as often, or as much as we should, and that's the emotional risk it takes for someone in the system to trust you. Whether you're a probation officer, caseworker, therapist, or facilitator, the working alliance you build with a client is one of the most powerful tools you have. Not perfect paperwork. Not polished technique. But relationship. So, how do we build it? Here are a few ideas to consider. Transactional analysis. Start with the ego states. In transactional analysis, TA, effective communication is grounded in recognizing which ego state you and your client are in: parent, controlling or nurturing; adult, rational; present, child; adapted or free. If you approach a client in a parent-child dynamic, lecturing, moralizing, or rescuing, you're likely to activate shame or resistance. But if you stay in adult mode, you invite ownership and autonomy. One of my clients once said, "I always expected to be told off by someone in your job, but you spoke to me like I had a choice." That's where the shift begins. The core conditions for change. Carl Rogers' core conditions offer a strong ethical foundation for practice, especially when clients are involuntary or disengaged. Empathy, not just understanding, but feeling their experience enough to respond meaningfully. In Imperfect, I talk about a moment where I realized a client didn't need sympathy, he needed someone who didn't flinch when he told the truth. Unconditional positive regard, seeing the person beneath the behavior. It's easy to focus on the risk and forget the person. Building trust doesn't mean excusing harm, but it means refusing to reduce someone to it. Congruence, being real. Being human. Clients can spot insincerity. You can be honest and compassionate. "I don't agree with what you did, but I'm here to understand it, with you." Relationship before intervention. Too often, we're pushed to get to the work, quickly tick boxes, complete programs, manage cases. I feel into this bracket a lot when I first started. But the real work starts when the client begins to believe they're not just being done to but are doing something with someone. That's the foundation. And when it's there, change becomes possible. Practical reminders for practitioners begin by listening, not fixing. Reflect back emotion, not just fact check your ego state. Are you speaking as a parent or as an adult? Own your humanity. Clients respect that more than perfection. Stay connected, even when the process is messy. In closing, if there's one thing I've learned through my time in the system, it's this: imperfect relationships often do the most healing work. You don't need to be flawless. You just need to be consistent, real, and emotionally present. That's how trust begins, one real conversation at a time. If you would like to find out more about my book Imperfect, The Life of a Probation Officer, please follow this link: https://hawksmallpublishing.com/book/imperfect The Life of a Probation Officer. If you would like to access lots of free articles and training for working with people in the criminal justice system, please follow this link: https://www.workwithoffenders.co.uk. Until next time. Jonathan Hussey.